family doctors are fueling the superbugs crisis with up to 8 million inappropriate antibiotics prescriptions a year, according to a report today. It reveals that 1 in 5 antibiotics prescriptions given out by GPs in England are to patients who do not need them. The more antibiotics are used, the stronger superbugs become. Yet doctors continue to hand out antibiotics for minor conditions against which they do not even work. Nearly a third of patients registered with a GP in England were given antibiotics at least once a year, yet in 20% of cases they were unnecessary, the study from Public Health England reveals. The researchers, who monitored 349 GP practices between 2013 and 2015, found 41% of patients with a cough were given antibiotics. Experts estimate only 10% of coughs will benefit from antibiotics, the rest are caused by viruses or irritation against which the drugs do not work. For bronchitis, 82% of patients were given antibiotics, of whom only 13% would have benefited. And 59% of those with sore throats were given antibiotics, when only 13% should have received them. If national prescriptions data reflect the findings published in the Journal of Antimicrobial Chemotherapy, it suggests nearly 8 million of the 38.6 million antibiotics given out by GPs in England each year are not required. Professor Paul Cosford, Medical Director of Public Health England, said, "Using antibiotics when you don't need them threatens their long-term effectiveness, and we all have a part to play to ensure they continue to help us." This publication highlights the role GPs can play, and I urge all practices to look at ways they can reduce inappropriate prescribing levels to help make sure the antibiotics that save lives today can save lives tomorrow. Professor Helen Stokes-Lampard, chairman of the Royal College of GPs, said, "If GPs do prescribe antibiotics, it is because, in their expert opinion, they are the most appropriate treatment available." However, we are coming under considerable pressure from some patients who need to understand that antibiotics are not a catch-all for every illness. Today's figures are extremely disappointing, but they must not be used as an excuse for criticizing GPs who are working their hardest to reduce antibiotic prescribing, whilst grappling with countless other workload pressures and a shortage of GPs.